My sister needed her car driven to to New Mexico. She was working in Albuquerque, and I said, sure, I'll drive your car down to Albuquerque, and I figure I'll hop on a bus and go to Houston. I got to meet my man named Lightnin Hopkins. And so I literally took a pilgrimage down there and stayed at the YMCA, and Mac greeted me and introduced me that same afternoon to Lightnin. And, well, glad to meet you all, and of course I wanted to hear him play, and so he said, well, I'm playing at Pop's place tonight, and so come on out there, and he told Mac how to get it. And so we somehow went out there, and here was this man in this little tiny beer joint with maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 people in there jiving and, hardly paying him much attention, but he was playing his electric guitar with this Spider on drums. And I'll never forget it, walking into that door, he started immediately breaking. He was continuing the blues he was singing. Whoa, this man come all the way from California just to hear poor Lightnin sing. And then he went right back into his blues about how his shoulder was aching that day because the rain had been so bad, and the chuck holes were covering the holes, and the rain was covering the chuck holes in the street, and he could hardly get there. And then he would point at this woman and woman, you better just hush your mouth or something. She would be yelling back at him, and this was a conversation I'd never encountered before. I said, my God, somebody's got to document this. This has never been done. So that's how I met Lightnin.